Hey, I'm Jolly, and welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Actually Good? As we take the perspective of a long-time old-school player playing through modern RuneScape, seeing if it's worth playing, and we're going to continue today with getting close to wrapping up the Pathfinder quest. We have just a handful of them left. We're going to bust through a few of these today. All of these, I don't even know what to expect. They are definitely very modern RuneScape-y. So, hey, but first, a big shout-out to Rook Book. Thanks for saying hi, man. And I love when you guys come up and say hi to me in game. If you ever see me AFKing and whatnot, make sure you come by and say hi. I love getting to chat with you guys for a bit. I asked him anything you want to say to the viewers.
Have fun watching this episode.
So after one piercing note, a few of you guys made a few comments about like the music, and I'm still really struggling to understand the music player in RuneScape 3 because here's the thing: if I don't have it on loop, it will play the song for the area I'm in. And then it will just be dead silent until I move to a new area. It just won't start playing again. But I guess if I hit loop, is it just going to only loop where I am now? And if I change areas, it's not going to loop the new area? I just don't know. And so, yeah, I added some like background music on top of last video, but then it conflicted with the other music and it was a mess. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure it out. If anyone could just like let me know exactly like how it works, that would help, I think. But I'm just going to go for a loop for now. I'd rather just have some music playing than those dead silences after. I don't know why it wouldn't just repeat the music on its own. I don't know why you have to hit loop specifically. You know what I mean? No other game does that. The music just loops. It's confusing a bit. Hey, anyway, I've been doing a lot of AFKing. I wanted to update you guys on what things are looking like. First off, I have all these strange rocks that I've been getting, and I think we're going to start off by seeing what these are all about. I think I have to turn them into the museum. I don't know what that's going to end up looking like, but just wanted to show you guys my tabs. I've been doing some smithing, some mining, some fishing. You can see I've got a bunch of raw and cooked food here. I've done some fletching as well, so I stocked up on arrows. And yeah, this is kind of like the main stuff I've been working on. You can see my updated skills here. You know, some highlights: 50 mining, almost 40 smithing, almost 50 fishing, quite a bit of thieving as well. These are all like really great AFK stuff that I do while I'm editing and working on my fitness business stuff. And also, have you checked the drip? Look at that. One of you pointed out a really great thing that I should have thought of, but I was so used to old school where you don't really use the shops. But all of the shops here, the magic shop, the weapons shop, the range shop, they all had really useful gear items for me that I didn't actually need to level up my crafting to make anyway. So I just bought a set of basically the tier 30 stuff that I could wear. My attack and strength are still really low. I need to level those up at some point so I can at least use something better than iron. But I got like the best mage gear I could get, the best range gear I could get for now, and I think it's going to help make the combat a lot better because we were struggling there for a bit. But anyway, let's get into things here. So the quests today, we're going to go let them eat pie, which I hear is fairly short. Someone told me that the other day. And Song from the Depths. We'll get into that, but before we dive in, let's go to the museum here and see if we can get rid of these rocks. I'm guessing they're just going to give some good XP, hopefully. So maybe, who do I turn these into, though? That's the real question. I guess I'll talk to the curator and see. Welcome to Dahmaroc Museum. Doesn't really have any options. Can I use the rocks on him? Actually, let me look at Strange Rock and see what it says. It is a shaped edge and looks like it would probably be of use to the archaeologists at the museum. Okay, so the archaeologists here. Maybe I should talk to these guys? Did I mention I don't use the wiki or guides or anything? I rely on solely YouTube comments and my own intuition. So if you guys ever have any guidance for things, make sure you let me know. I can't come in unless I've completed the dig site quest. What? Oh, can I talk to these guys out here? Maybe these guys can help. Welcome to the Dahmaroc Museum. Feel free to look around. I found a rock while I was training. Dude, look at that. So we didn't actually need to go in there. A rock? Well, let's have a look. Though I doubt we can help you with rocks. That's more of a geology. Oh my. What? Caden Osro, am I right? Could it be? Yeah, you see that notch there and the lines there? What is it? What did I find? My dearest sir, my esteemed colleague and I both agree that you've discovered part of Dahmaroc, a mage from the very early days of magic. Until now, we believe that the myth was just that, a myth. It seems, however, that the stories may be true. What stories? Well, we've only been able to piece together bits here and there, but it appears that he was a mage of great power who was caught up in an almighty battle back in the Second Age. All right. It seems this battle was over. Who should have the lion's share of the runes that the sentient races had found around Gielinor. Runes, as in the ones I use for magic now? I mean, surely they're unlimited. Now, they are, yes, but back then there was a limited supply. At least that's what the scraps of information we found indicate. Interesting. So what happened to Dahmaroc? As far as we can gather, he lost, was turned to stone, and then cursed. It said that he was doomed to spend eternity with the thing he loved most. That doesn't sound so bad. Does he have a wife? Well, we're not sure about that. We do know that he loved to gain knowledge and skill in new disciplines. No taste for fighting, though. Indeed, it was combat that proved to be his downfall. I'm going to try to put him back together. Can I use that plinth over there? Well, I'm not sure. We are reserving that for a statue of Sarah Doman. Oh, go on. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? There are already tons of bits of rocks around here. Go on, then. Be sure to get the rocks paired right, though. They interlock, you see. Huh. Oh, this thing. I'm adding rocks. Whoa! Huge XP drops. Whoa! Hey, check it out. Whoa, okay. We just got a bunch of... I think we got a bunch of levels. Cooking level 39. Oh, cooking from 39... Crafting to 39. Cooking to 44. Very cool. And I guess we actually didn't get any other skill ups, but that's because those were from the skills that I was training, and those already got to decently high levels. But wow, wait, the statue looks like it's already almost built. Wow. If I look at it, can I check it? Oh, wow. Okay, I've already added parts from these skills. I'm guessing this is maybe just like an early game thing then. Like you don't, I mean, I kind of got a lot of this done already. I don't know what happens when I finish it, or if you keep getting strange rocks, but anyway, cool. Yeah, it's a nice little dopamine boost to start the day, I would say. Nothing like some big XP drops. But let's get into the quests, shall we? Let them eat pie. Why does this sound like a silly quest to me? Like it's going to be really goofy. Looks like it came out in 2012. Fully voice acted. Wonderful. Oh, we're going to need some stuff. Hot potato, raw crayfish, wheat, and fishing bait. Why do I feel like I have all of that? I think I do. Look at these measly XP rewards, though. 100 cooking XP? Yo. Hey, but look at this pouch of expensive spices. You get extra 50 life points from all food. That sounds actually pretty useful. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and check our bank then for some items. I feel like I have all of those. Like I have a random potato in here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I need to get a potato and some wheat. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to teleport over to Lumbridge, grab those, and then head to the quest. Hey, what are you guys sipping on today? I've got a big old cup of hot coffee. Are you training anything? You grinding out any skills or pets or what? Make sure you let me know. And of course, a quick shout out to all of our channel members. You guys are extremely generous. The fact that you would even spend a penny on me means the world. So thanks for that extra support. And an extra shout out to our newest channel members, Liam Brook, Dat Guy Max, Sheik Kun, Klaus Conrad, Crab Lobster Crustacean, and Turple Turtle. All right, and it looks like we actually have the wheat and the potatoes like literally within sight right next to each other. So this should be cool. I don't know where this quest starts though. Let me find out. I also just turned off the loop because I just noticed it was looping the same track over and over again. So it's on default mode. The last time it's on default mode, it'll play the music and then be silent. Alrighty, I just set the quest as active and it looks like it's in Taverley. So we'll go ahead and use our modern RuneScape luxury of the quick teleport over. Oh, and it looks like we are literally right next to our quest giver. So let's see what's up. Hello. Hey. Oh. Hey, you looking for work? I thought it said it was voice acted. What sort of work?
Just a little job I need doing. See, there's a merchant upstairs I need something lifting from. I do it myself, but I'm more into the legitimate document business these days.
You want me to rob him? That doesn't sound very heroic.
Keep your voice down. Look, he's not a very nice bloke, right? He's Rolo Stout. And he's currently buying up all the food in the area on the cheap and selling it to the refugees at a huge markup.
Well, that isn't very nice, but 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
Just listen, will ya? All I need is his seal. I've a forged letter right here that says he's releasing all the food to the refugees for free. If I can get his personal seal, then I can get his associates to open the stockpiles to the people of the town. You in or not?
I mean, it sounds like the overall right thing to do, I suppose. You know what? Sounds like a good plan. What do you need me to do first?
Well, Rolo isn't called the Stout because he likes to drink the stuff. He's a real pig. Every day, he orders some fancy pie from the cook here. Usually something that'll cost a lot to make. So, what we'll do is make up a pie that'll put him out of commission for some time.
You mean poison him?
Not poison, just something that will put him in the infirmary for a while.
Well, I suppose that's not so bad, but why? Can't I get the seal off him now?
Nah, he has it in a chest up there by his table, in case he needs to stamp any documents. If he's rushed off to hawk his guts out, I don't think his first priority will be taking it with him.
I suppose not.
Exactly. So what I need you to do first is take care of the most complex item in the recipe, the pie crust. What we're going to do is mix in a load of fishing bait into the flour.
Yucky. Ugh.
Do you know about the watermill to the south? What you need to do is take some wheat and fishing bait there. You can get wheat from a field to the south of here, just over the bridge. Upstairs, there is a hopper. Put the wheat in the hopper, then put the fishing bait on top. Once you've done that, use the lever nearby to put it all in the mill. Then it'll all get mashed up. Now go back downstairs and use your pot to gather up the flour and bring it to me.
Sounds a little messy, but I'll do it. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, you can't see behind my head here on screen, but it is highlighting this area. So this sounds like very similar to our summoning quest that we did, where it's like very basic, and it's telling me exactly what I need to do here. So I have my ingredients. I'll go ahead and just go into the mill, and we'll grind this stuff up. You know, it's giving Cook's Assistant, but like revamped in a way. I wonder if that was the intention, was to like replace Cook's Assistant, I guess? Because, you know, it's teaching you to use the flour grinder, but I mean, we learned how to do that. Oh, what's interesting though is this one only has 2 floors. The bottom floor and then the floor with the grinder, compared to the OG one in Cook's Assistant where you have to go like up 2 extra floors. You put the wheat in the hopper, and you put the fishing bait in the hopper. Well, I'd best pull that lever and mush this stuff up before anyone notices. See, and it's telling me to use the lever. Cook's Assistant doesn't tell you to use the lever. I hope nobody down there has worked out what I'm up to. I should get down there and grab the flour with an empty pot before it crawls away. Again, just kind of telling you what you need to do, which I guess is fine as a new player. You know, if I would rather do this quest first than Cook's Assistant. And so if I were the Jagex team, I would just bump this up. Like, obviously, Cook's Assistant being the first quest, like, is so iconic across all of RuneScape. But, you know, but I guess supposedly you don't spawn in Burthorpe anymore. Suppose you spawn in Lumbridge. So, maybe not. It's still all out of whack. Now let's go ahead and take the flour. You fill the pot with the disgusting mix of shredded maggots and flour. You know, I didn't really realize the fishing bait was maggots all this time. It always looked kind of grainy and good. Like all these years. Do you know what I mean? Am I the only one who thought like the fishing bait never looked bad? Like it looked, dare I say, a little tasty? But now I think I might be off-put forever.
What's up? What's up?
I have the flour you wanted here.
That's perfect.
I see why you asked me to do this first. That was a lot of work.
Don't worry. I'll take care of making this into a pie shell for you in a moment. We also need to fill the pie with something pretty nasty. What we need first is a raw crayfish. I want you to go and get one and bury it in a field. Just shove it right into the dirt and then let it ripen for a bit.
Whoa, bro. Yeah.
Just use either the flax field, wheat field, or the animal pen for the job.
Ooh, not the animal pen.
The flax field is closest. It's in the northwest of here, near the master farmer's shop and the well. And don't forget, when you are done, you should come and see me and show me your work. But first, let me take care of that flour for you.
Using a bowl of water and a pie dish, Nails crafts a rather disgusting pie shell for you. That is not going to be pretty. Cool. You know, I wish it would have had us make the pie shell. I know it's an extra step, but I think especially as an Iron Man, it's good to know that. Because again, if you're someone like me who's not trying to use the wiki or resources, you don't necessarily feel intuitive to use the water and the dough or the flour or water on the pie shell. So I wish it forced us to do that. You know, it's making us learn how to use everything else, so might as well have just had us, maybe you could have given us the bucket of water or something, but whatever. Okay, so, oh, I just walked into the field. Looks like it's gonna, cutscene. All right. Some time passes. All right. Okay, you dig up the crayfish a while later and find it disgustingly moist with decay. Ugh, dude, this might just end this dude.
How are the fish biting?
Well, they aren't biting too well. Look at this little fella. You wave the manky crayfish at Nails, who recoils.
Oh, Saradomin, that thing stinks. Just looking at it makes me want to vomit. Perfect. Only one thing left. To give the pie a little more body, we'll add a potato.
You know, potatoes and pies, that actually might make this edible.
I want you to go and get a raw potato and shove it down a kebbit hole. Kebbit burrows are full of hair and droppings and all other kinds of nasty waste. So if you just shove it in there and pull it out, it'll be okay. Well, I say okay.
Oh, that's foul. I'll get right to it once I stop tasting bile. We don't need it. This is overkill now. This is going to put this guy out for a while, for sure. I just realized here at the top, though, look at this system update in 30 minutes. I don't think I've ever been online to see an update like that happen so far. I've seen it in old school, and it's kind of hard to see because it just like pops up in your chat box. It's kind of nice that this fills up the top. Gives you like lots of warning. So I guess we'll just go until the update, and then I'll see you after that too. But let's go ahead and see if we can find a kebbit hole first. Where are the kebbits? Is that the hunter area? If I check my map here, yeah, check it out. It shows me here that it's a little bit north of the farm. Oh yeah, well, how have I not noticed this like white area? I've never noticed this in all my time in Taverley so far. It's kind of funny. So I guess let's put it into the hole then. With great reluctance, you push the poor innocent potato in the hole, pull the filthy and stinky result back out. I don't think my hands will ever feel clean again. Wait, this is the last item I need. Suppose I could try to make the pie myself and cook it. Or I could go see Nails for some information, maybe. Okay, let's try to cook it ourselves. I think we should try that. And we're going to go straight Iron Man style and chop a tree, get some logs, light the logs. Because you know what? That RuneScape 3 ability to just have your tools on your tool belt, it makes doing things like this so much more appealing. Like it is quicker for me to chop the tree, make the fire, do it here than compared to old school where I have to go to the bank, grab a tinderbox, grab a, you know, all that crap, grab an axe. This is the quality of life that makes RuneScape fun and enjoyable, not easy mode. So let me just use this on the dish. Yeah, there we go. We combine the terrible pie. We'll use the terrible pie then on the... oh. While no doubt history will remember you kindly if you consign this abomination to the cleansing flames and walk away, you need it to poison Rolo. Try cooking it on a range or in an oven instead. Oh, all that talk I just had about doing it on the fire, can't do it. So it looks like there is a range in there. So let's go down then to... did it say the Rogue's Den was down here? Did that say Rogue's Den? It does. I'm so used to the Rogue's Den being up here, I just assumed it would have been up here somewhere, but yeah, I guess the bar and everything it's down here now. Wow, right in front of the lodestone. Are y'all hearing this? Oh yeah. Oh, it's medieval fantasy guy, dude. This is right up my alley. You can hear the hustle and bustle of the two people here. I think they should add some more patrons, don't you think? Maybe here on this left side, a couple more people, or maybe some people walking around. Why not? Just pop some NPCs down, even if they look the same. Who cares? I think that would add to the really great ambiance and music of this part of the quest. The question is, can I use the oven? Let's try. You recover the terrible pie from the oven. The stench of it is nauseating. Okay, listen. You hear this? It's just now people talking. The music track was short, and now it's just ambient talking. This is what I'm talking about when I was doing one piercing note, where because I was just in the same area for like hours, because I couldn't figure things out, the music just goes away. It's such a bummer. Like, it should just be automatically playing again right away. As soon as it ends, plays again. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Let me know. I think this is an easy switch that would add so much and help people like me not feel so confused about the audio settings. Come on, it's audio. Anyway, back to the quest. Hey, Nails, check this pie out.
That thing stinks.
Tell me about it. My backpack is never going to be clean again.
I'll never eat that unless we do something to mask the smell. I have an idea, though.
What is it?
One of Rollo's fellow merchants, foppish Pierre, has been hanging around the mill. He carries a supply of spices on him all the time. If you can pickpocket those, then we'll be in business. So, just go and grab those spices from Pierre and add them to the pie. Then you can take it up to Rollo and see if he swallows it.
So, an introduction to pickpocketing here. And again, yeah, this would have been great if it just was at the start. Got the spices. You'd think that would be pretty easy with 62 thieving, which is my best skill, which is also, I've noticed a lot of people with the thieving skill cape. It's got to be the easiest 99 or 120, I guess. I mean, it is so easy and so beneficial too. I mean, I was making a lot of money from that. Was able to buy all my armor pieces and still have a ton left over. So did I use the spices on the pie? Is that what I do? Yeah, okay, there we go. With a few dashes of spice, the pie seems a lot more appealing. I was just going to say, if you're going to try to, like, put someone out like this, I feel like a poison would have been better because at least it would taste like a normal pie, but hopefully it's good enough. Let's go ahead and talk to Nails.
How are things going?
I just need to ask some questions. I can't remember.
Is it about what to do next? Because all you need to do is go up and give the pie to Rollo.
Oh, duh. Okay, up we go. Oh, look at Rollo. Whoa, that is a big boy. He's also very bright. Ah! Oh, he's so bright. Okay, this side of him's a little better, but... Pie for Rollo the Stout.
That's me.
Yeah. Here's your pie, sir. I hope you enjoy it.
What is this? This is not the scrumptious red berry and distressed quail pie I demanded.
Not the distressed quail pie. That's right, the chef made you that pie and decided it wasn't delicious enough for someone with tastes as refined as yours.
Well, that's not my problem. Maybe he didn't torment the quails for as long as I specified.
Oh.
But whatever this is, it does smell delicious.
Well, it contains a lot of very expensive spices.
Oh, really? Then I suppose I might try a portion. What is it called?
Crayfish a la manque.
A crayfish a la manque? I can't say I've ever heard of a crayfish a la manque before.
Well, it's an entirely new recipe that was invented especially for you.
To make up for not being able to make the pie I ordered?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, that's quite nice of you. Tell the chef I will only sue him slightly for not making what I ordered.
Look at his little beard thing is pretty funny looking.
And that if this pie tastes nice, then I might even pay him for it.
Well, of course. But before I go, might I just say thanks?
Thanks? What for?
Well, you just put my mind to rest about something I was feeling a tad guilty about. Never mind.
Yes, that's all very well and good. Now, be on your way, you jabbering vassal. I have a pie to eat.
This is good voice acting. I really like it.
Crayfish a la manque, eh? Let's see what it tastes like.
I think this is some of the best voice acting we've seen so far in these quests. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warning, the sound effects only get worse from here. Okay. I have nerves of steel. I want to hear every detail. Sounds like... Whoa, wait, that was really intense. Sounds like the pie... Wait, these are really bad. Okay, then sounds like the pie has...
Oh, God, there's more!
I said it sounds like the pie has done the trick. I should check back with Nails and let him know while they cart Rarlo away and clean up. Whoa, those sound effects were really nasty. I'll be honest, I don't think...
Well, Rolo certainly won't be causing any more trouble for a while.
Yeah, he's certainly not going to be on anything but infirmary food for a while either. I only hope they manage to get the stains out of the ceiling.
Don't even talk about that. I'm still queasy from seeing what he did to the stairs as they carted him out. They had to sluice them down with buckets and mops. Oh, terrible. But at least the stains are all gone now.
So what do I need to do now?
Well, with Rolo out of the way, you can go up and steal the seal from his chest. We best move fast, in case he decides to send for it when he comes round. Is there anything else you need to know?
No, let's do it. Those were some disgusting sound effects. I didn't think I could ever be grossed out by sound effects, but wow. Also, look, we got some guy freaking out over here. The animation's a little like jittery, but kind of funny. I kind of want to talk to him. I saw it. Oh.
I saw all of it.
Saw what?
You don't know. You'll never know what I saw. The colors. All the colors. And sometimes none of the colors. The darkness came to me then, with the stench. It protected my mind. But the darkness is still there. The smell, the smell of it will never, ever...
Wait, isn't it a bit over the top from seeing Rolo get a little ill?
A little ill? A little ill? The gods themselves wept tears of blood at the things he brought to light. Things that should never have been.
I see. Well, I'll be leaving you to your mad babbling now. Have fun.
No, don't leave me. It will come back for me.
Bye. Going away now. Have fun. Oh, man, what a great little bit of quest flair there. I wonder how few people have ever... that was great voice acting. That was pretty funny. I don't usually laugh at... I don't laugh at a lot of things, like, genuinely, but a little... I can't remember exactly what he said, but it actually got a little chuckle, and I thought that was really clever. Wow, very cool. I should maybe... I don't know. Do you guys like when I do little side things like that? If so, I would love to, maybe explore some of the other little side pieces. But if not, I'll just kind of pick and choose when I feel like it. I really felt like it there. But anyway, let's get into the chest. You pick the lock on the chest and take the seal from the chest. Okay, we got it. So let's head back down. This tree in here, by the way, looks sick. I have the seal for you.
Great. Let's get this letter stamped and...
Nails hands you the letter with a wax seal with an emblem that you instantly recognize.
Done. Now just take it to Pierre, and we're home free. Don't forget to come back and see me when you're done, okay?
I kind of forgot what we're supposed to do. I think just talk to Pierre. Yeah, let's talk to him. Urgent message for you, sir.
Me? Really? Maybe someone found my spices.
It's from Rolo the Stout. I think he said it was something about opening the food stores?
Don't joke around with me, you messenger. Give me that note. What madness is this? He wants me to open the food stores for free? Is he demented?
No, but he is your boss, so I guess that means you have to do it.
I have to contact some people. Leave me to my despair.
Well, that worked. I should go tell Nails. Nails. He bought it. He should be opening the stores any minute now.
Looks like we're done. I'll let the refugees know. We'll have a good old-fashioned feast. And it's all thanks to you. We'll raise a glass or two to you tonight.
No problem. And with Rolo out of the picture, things should start to pick up as well.
There is that. Hopefully the food situation will improve, unless someone else muscles in on the racket.
Well, if they do, we can always serve up another slice of piping hot justice.
Good point. But for now, let's celebrate.
Cool. All right. Quest done. Very lackluster XP rewards. I feel like for the length of that quest, I don't know, I feel like we could have gotten a little more. And again, it just seems like it was intended to be the first quest to do. I really think Jagex would benefit from just bumping that up on the list. You know, to have gone through Vampire Slayer, you know, Sheep Herder, all the Dwarf Cannon, all these quests, and then just to come back and do this. I just wish I would have done this on day 1 or day 2. And I think this stuff's good. Like, it would have gotten me even more hooked than I already am. I mean, let's face it, I'm hooked anyway, so it's not like I'm going anywhere. But I think this should just be put earlier in the list, because I know there's going to be a lot of new players that are going to be like me and be like, how do I organize my quest log? And I feel like timeline's probably the best. But I guess timeline is just by order of release. I feel like we're missing like but no, release date is a different one. Release date's different. So maybe there just needs to be another way it's organized. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. But 62 quest points, that's done. And that means time for another quest, boys. Song from the Depths, another 2012 one. So I'm guessing another kind of short intro to some skills. Fully voice acted. Atmospheric music and effects, very cool. Required items. Combat equipment is recommended and some food might be useful. Well, good thing we got some meat pies. So we'll keep those. You will need to defend against low-level enemies. That means they're going to be unbelievably extremely easy, which means we're just going to keep our mage gear on and probably one-shot these mofos. And we don't need any other items, but it looks like we're going to get a decent amount of stuff, actually. Wow, one of these rewards has reduced incoming damage when fighting the Queen Black Dragon boss in the depths of the Grotworm Cave. Such a strange, big reward. It requires 60 summoning, but we're getting it at the start. That's kind of weird, but all right. Let's set it as active, and let's head that way. But where are we going? Check the map. Okay, it's down in Remington. So let's head to Port Sarim. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to eat some breakfast, because it's the morning, and let this system update just happen. That way we come back, the countdown's gone, and we can get back to business, boys. So far, though, Let Them Eat Pie was a pleasant surprise. I thought that was a fun quest. With lame rewards, though. All right, I'm going to go eat. I'm going to let the system update happen, and I'll see y'all in a second. And we're back. Just like that. Belly is full. Coffee is gone. The system update clearly happened, and so off we go now to our next adventure, Song from the Depths. So let's set it as active, and let's head on over. So someone told me that a recent update, because I haven't read the patch notes, I feel like I don't know enough about the game to really understand. I mean, I haven't even looked at like patch notes each time they come out, but I just feel like I haven't played enough to like, I probably won't understand most of them, but apparently Iron Man shops got updated. There's like more runes available from magic shops and things like that. Whoa. I should probably start reading the patch notes just to see if any of it applies to me in the future. But I was just thinking about that as I was logging in. Because, you know, you get to see like the login screen before you hit play now, where all the like the new stuff comes up. Haven Height, this new thing that looks, I didn't even click on it, but that sounds cool. Anyway, what are we doing? Where are we? What's going on? Just wake up, Waylon. Wake up.
Wake up, Waylon. Come on, you great drunken oaf. This isn't funny.
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. I can't wake any of these men up. They keep muttering things, strangely similar things, as though they're all sharing the same dream. Makes no sense. I've heard rumors of men affected like this, lulled into sleep by a strange force, never to awaken again. They just lie there, empty, as though their soul just upped and left somewhere. That's my husband there, my Waylon. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Can I help?
Well, I ain't going to turn you down. Anything to get my Waylon back. I should warn you, though. A warrior named the Raptor came here before you and offered to help. He terrified me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I gave him a restless sleep potion, an old recipe I learned from a witch some time ago. She said it would let me visit the world of dreams, whatever that means. He drank it and then seemed to fade away to somewhere else. You'll need to drink it as well if you want to catch up with him. I'm not afraid to say that I fear the raptor. You hear stories about him. His solution for a problem is to destroy everything linked to it. That's not who I want saving my husband. Protect my Waylon, would you? I know he's a drunkard, but he's my drunkard.
I'm a little confused. So she accepted help from this guy, but there's been stories about this guy not being good? What?
You'll need this if you want to follow the raptor and Waylon. If it has the effect I think it will, you'll enter some kind of dream world. Then make sure you get to Waylon before the raptor does.
I'm so confused on why she let the raptor help at all. Is she that desperate, maybe? Hey, side note, this is what I look like on beds. My feet always hang off. That's why I sleep on a California king, because unlike a regular king bed, which at 6'8", so I'm 80 inches in length, a regular king is not 80 inches. It's like 72 by 72 or something. But a California king is narrower but longer. It's 80 inches, so like I can fit on perfectly. It's amazing. Anyway, bottoms up. As you drink the potion, you fall asleep, but you still have some control over your body. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Okay, some guys walking around. Whoa. Well, maybe I should follow these guys. Let me follow these guys. Are they going somewhere specific? Oh, maybe not. They're just walking around and disappearing. What do I need to be doing? I found Waylon's soul and the other dreaming souls. It looks like as though they were heading somewhere. I should follow them. Oh, wait. No, yeah, they are going somewhere. All right, we'll follow. They disappear right here, though. Super strange. Oh, in the cave. Duh, there's a cave entrance here. This is where you guys told me that there's like a high contrast mode. Like, click on things. That's pretty crazy. I wouldn't want to play on this because it almost feels like... It almost feels like cheating in a way. I don't know. Can be helpful, I'm sure, but I'm not going to get in a habit of clicking that. I kind of like, as silly as it sounds, like, if I miss this, I want to, like, know that I missed this because I was being stupid and not paying attention enough. You know, I should really explore my surroundings. So, okay, spooky cave.
This story starts under the sea, in the home of my sisters. In that home, I found moments to sing. But I knew, if my sisters heard me, they would roll up some kelp and force it into my mouth. So I learned to sing quietly. One night, my sisters were out hunting. I swam from my home and came upon a village on the edge of the sea. There were so many people on the docks, working and talking, but they could not see me in the dark water. So I sang to them.
Keep talking, witch. Makes it easier to find you.
Okay, so she's some kind of siren? Maybe? Oh, look, it's the raptor.
If you're here to... If you're here to stop me, then you have a problem. And that problem is standing in front of you.
I'm here to save Waylon.
Ha! It's too late to save Waylon.
Come to me, my men. Gather to hear my story.
Only thing left to do is kill her. Keep your distance. Don't try to stop me.
Oh, he's going in. We gotta try to stop him.
So I sang an old mermaid song, and the men on the docks listened. Fly fish, drift on the northern wind. Goldfish, bask in the western sun.
All right, pretty voice. I mean, it's all right. Like, oh, okay. So there's multiple entrances here. Looks like there's 3 different ways we can go. I'm just gonna start right. We'll maybe go counterclockwise. Ooh, more doors again. Let's go to this one.
So I sang an old mermaid song, and the men on the docks listened. Fly fish,
Oh, we're back. Okay, so we went the wrong order then, I guess. I suppose let's try this door. Okay, so let me try the same. Are we gonna have to do all these permutations?
So I sang an old mermaid.
Oh boy. Okay, so that was. I wonder if it doesn't matter which door we go through first, but let me just go through. Oh, you know what? Okay, here's the theory I want to test first. We're gonna go back to the original door. We're gonna go through all the permutations of this second door. So what if I go into this bottom one? No, actually, let's go counterclockwise so I don't lose track of where I've been. So we'll go to this door next.
So I sang an old mermaid song.
Ooh, but there's a guy here. Wait, there's a dreaming soul here this time. Was he there last time? I can't remember. Okay, let's go ahead and check out. Wait, he's here again. Let me just check this last one. Oh wait, he went into that door.
So I sang an old mermaid.
Okay, maybe I should actually follow the dreaming soul. Maybe. Let me see if they go somewhere. Ooh. Okay. And then there's this one. Yeah, this has gotta be how this works. Okay, and he goes in here. New zone.
From southward seas, the catfish cry. From the east, the hammerheads draw.
All right. Okay, now we're back to 3 doors to go through. No dreaming soul this time. So let's start here, I suppose. Any dreaming soul? None. Okay, we'll go left here. And we're back. So there must be something I do to trigger the dreaming soul from last time. So let me just go in order then. I'll just keep going left door. Go to this next one. Guessing it'll loop me back. No dreaming soul yet. So we'll go same door. We'll go far right. And then hopefully this triggers it. If not, we'll just need to keep trying door combinations. And look at that. I think I see it on my minimap. Yep, look at that dreaming soul. He's back. Maybe it doesn't matter what combination of doors you go through. And it just takes like 3 of them before he appears. All right, we'll follow him through here.
The sailors on the dock heard my song, and I could see the adoration on their faces. I drank it all in, but then they stepped into the sea. None of the men made an effort to swim, and they drowned. I lifted the dead bodies back onto the land. I could barely swim home with the sorrow. My sisters taunted me. Even the town changed its name to Witch Haven, as if to remind me of what I had done.
Whoa. Witch Haven. Yeah, that's the town in Brimington, right? Or Rimington? I keep saying Brimington. Wait, is the other one called Brimming? Is there a Rimington and a Brimington? I'm confusing myself now. Cutscene. Something about the proportions of these cutscenes. Everyone looks like squished down. You know what I mean? Don't they look shorter? Like I look more squished.
I should warn those men, but I could only think of their adoring looks and the effect they had on me. So I swam for the town again. This time, I climbed onto the land and sang for the men of the fields. There was no water to drown in, and they looked at me with such love.
Ooh, symbols discovered 33%. All right, well, can I follow this guy somewhere? Perhaps not. Wait, is this what it means by symbol? Oh, yeah, okay. So do I just need to walk around? Wait a second, real quick. I just got to say, look at this news down here. This guy got the woodcutting pet drop at 4,000 XP. That's pretty crazy. That seems exceptionally rare.
But then the men saw one another. They became jealous.
Okay, found our next symbol. This next one's got to be here.
And they fought. They hacked at each other, beating flesh and bones with rocks.
A door appears. Ugh. Look at them fighting. Where is the door that appeared, though? Door appears. Oh, right here. More symbols to discover. I'm guessing there's like 4 in this room. That'd be my guess. They seem to be kind of around wherever these steps are, so I'm just going to click around and see if I can find them all.
As I learned new songs, I found I could affect men in other ways. One song allowed me to attract the souls of dreaming men. They would love me, even as they slept. Night or day, I was surrounded by those who loved me, and I loved them back.
The door appears. All right, well, so far I gotta say it's a little boring.
I found myself walking the world, sharing the love of dreaming souls.
Ooh, cutscene. Squished down guys again.
I approached the furious soul. It screamed as if on fire. I tried to soothe it with song, but still it seethed.
Okay, so it looks like we have some doorways we can enter here, and there's a bunch of pots here. They say plant into plant pot. What if I just click on one of them? Don't have the appropriate item to plant here. Okay. Perhaps we need to, let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are 4 doorway things here. We probably need one from each of these, so let's just go ahead and start here in the... Oh, the door's locked. You may need to do something here before going through it. Oh, wait, there's a burning sapling here. My guess is... I guess I'm going to put that into probably this plant pot that has, like, the roots on it. That'd be my guess. Because, you know, burn the roots. You place the sapling in the pot. And opens all the doors to the room. Oh, they all got opened. Okay, so now I guess we'll go in and find the other ones. You do not manage to alter the plant. In one of the other plant pots, an element appears. You should leave via the door, open door, and try again. What? What happened? Take the sapling? What do I do? Yeah, this is the only door that opened. Let me try again. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Oh, wait, but now these other doors are open now. Ooh, okay, the plant one. That's the webs, the things. This is the plant. An element magically appears in the plant pot that contains your plant. It is not the element that the plant means, however, so the plant vanishes. You should leave via the open door to try again. What the hell? Now there's nothing in here. What? I don't understand what I did or what I'm doing. Can I go through that same doorway again?
I approached the furious soul. It screamed as if on fire. I tried to soothe it with song.
Didn't we hear that already?
I cried a tear, and the water extinguished the fire.
Okay, yeah, I guess we reset the room. What the hell what am I doing? Put it into this plant. Go into this room again? Maybe because I went into that one first, it was wrong? An element magically appears in the plant pot that contains your plant. What? Dude, what?
I approached the furious soul.
Oh,
So I cried.
Okay. Can I put it in these other ones? I place the burning one into... Let's go into that doorway, I guess. Same thing again. What is going on? What is this? Invigorating breath of wind. Okay, and it's all atmospheric here, so this just must be a different room. Yes?
I approached the furious soul. So I cried a tear.
Extinguished with water. Maybe this is... Oh, wait. The fire in water, maybe? Is this a water one? What is this? So let's just go... Okay, maybe the water. Like, extinguish it with water.
Although it didn't rage anymore, the soul had burned down, as if only a spark. I gave it the breath of life, keeping its heart pumping and alive.
Keeping its heart pumping and alive. You pick up the sapling. What is it now? A dead sapling. So, what? So this heart pumping and alive. Pumping, like pulsating? Let me use this into this pot. It's pulsating, so that's pumping and alive, right?
The soul was weak, so I gave it some of the energy I gathered. I allowed it to regrow.
Okay, to regrow. So now we can take the sapling and we'll put it into the growing of the plant one. And we'll go through the plant door. All right, that's making a little bit more sense. That took some time, though.
The soul felt new growth and purpose, but it needed time to become strong.
Needs time. Like, it gets cobwebby because it takes, you know, when something's been sitting around for a while, and then we go through the time one. Cool. I'm sure we solved that.
It grew stronger than any soul I have ever encountered. It was so powerful, so overwhelming.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's our big tree. All right. And now we have our pathway opened to go through here.
And then there was darkness. My story ended, and another began. But that story is for another time. All that is left is to repeat the story again. Come to me, my men. Gather to hear my story. This tale starts under the sea, in the home of my sisters.
Here come the short, squished guys again. They almost look like RuneScape Classic characters. Ooh, another puzzle, though, it looks like. Oh, shoot, it's the raptor.
I guess this is the end of the line. No one could make that jump and survive. It would be foolish to even try.
Whoa. Do we follow him? I guess. Let's jump. Oh, we don't get to see a jump animation? That would have been cool. Or do we get one? We get one, all right. Ooh, freaky. Whoa, okay, we're in the insides of something. Whoa, what the heck? Ooh, the atmosphere music is good. It looks like there's an opening down here. Let's just... Ooh, okay. Can't run through the acid. Well, I guess I can. I have pretty high hit points, so... Just go in here. Oh, no, it looks like we... It's the... Oh, no, it is a new... Is this the same opening? No, this one's way bigger. I'm just going to run through the acid. It's really not getting... I mean, I've got some pies, so... Let's go to the next opening. I wonder if I was lower level if these things would attack me. But maybe because I out-leveled this quest, they're not. Ooh. Oh, look, is that the... Wait, no, that's the siren. The witch?
Stop! You can't be here. This is our island. You need to get back on your ship. She doesn't like trespassers. You'll make her angry.
Wait, oh, wow, wait a second. Is this like... So it's almost like the angler fishes that have like little dangly things? Where they like make you think it's something else, but then this creature just eats you? Ooh, I just got chills all over my body. Whoa. Whoa.
What are you talking about? Look around you. The waves lapping at the shore, the soft, soft sand.
Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? It isn't
How
real.
can I believe you, trespasser? Still, I will humor you. I will sing the waking song. Then we'll see who is dreaming. Drop dream's ballast and rise to air. Shed its darkness for morning glare. Let the sun... Gods! No! No, this can't be! What infernal place is this? What has been done to me? Who is responsible for this horror?
Are you okay?
Wait. I remember. I was swimming in some caves. I found a soul that was so alone. Then... it ate me. Gods! I wake from a dream to return to a nightmare. No. It's better to see the world as it really is. Even if I am trapped in this thing.
Is it better to see the world as it really is? I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. What about the souls you brought here?
No. Oh no. My song. I thought I was just on my island. I had no idea. The old lady. The dragon. She must have been using me to lure them here. That's why she kept making me sing.
Whoa.
I know it's only a small means of reparations, but my waking song has sent the other souls back to their bodies. If you can let me out, I might be able to repay the favor and help you escape.
All right.
I know an introduction won't help things, but my name is Remora. When I was eaten by the dragon, I wore a necklace of some power. It should be able to help us get out of this nightmare.
Found you. I'm going to put an end to your witchcraft.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Time to die.
No, please. It's not my fault.
No, wait, don't kill her, don't kill her.
Killing her is the only way to stop this happening again.
No, she's our only way out of here.
That's right. If we can find my necklace, then I can teleport us out. All you have to do is get me out of here, and it's yours.
Fine. You get us out, and I'll let you live a bit longer. But I'll be keeping an eye on you.
This guy's got a spooky voice, man.
I understand. Grab my crossbow from the floor. It should burst the cyst and release me. Be ready. I imagine that bursting it will not make the dragon happy.
Ooh, burst the cyst? Ah. Whoa. Oh, wow, that was easy. Whoa. Dude, that was freaky.
Will take more than dragonfire to get rid of me. You did fairly well. There will be no more dead villagers, and I have a new target. It'll take great strength to break the dragon's neck, but I will do it.
What about the siren?
For the best. Power like that can be too dangerous.
Maybe. Anyway, we should go talk to Lucille.
Not me. You should go. Let her know what happened. Here, take this. It was the sirens. She won't have any use for it.
The coral crossbow. And coral boats. Or
White
boat,
Knights
bolts.
say you can get more in the cave. Don't care for them myself. I prefer my flail.
Raptor hands you Remora's necklace. Wow, no kidding. That was very intense music all of a sudden, and then it just went quiet. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on your guys' end. Whoa. What a... That was kind of a fast end, unfortunately. And she just got roasted, dude. That was crazy. Wait, Waylon's back. And Lucille. All right.
I cannot thank you enough. Waylon's a little groggy, but that's no different after a normal night's drinking.
Thank you.
Quiet, Waylon. The adventurer doesn't need to hear your drunken ramblings. We're in your debt, and you can be sure that I won't let him drink ever again.
Oh, he's never drinking again? Yeah, right. Wow, okay. That's it? Okay, we have a necklace. Wait, what does the teleport option here do? I gotta see. Whoa, what a weird teleport. Whoa, right. Oh, shoot, look at these things. What the? Whoa, level 98? Wow. Maybe these are a Slayer task at some point? Let me get out of here. Wait, what the heck? Oh, wow. This is, I guess, for a boss? Whoa. If I teleport, does it get me out of here, or does it bring me back to this exact same spot? Yeah, wow, it does. Okay, let me get out of here. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought it was about to attack me. Ooh, that was spooky. Wow, dudes. Okay. You know, I wasn't a big fan of that quest until the very end. I found that a few times now with RuneScape quests where they really try to, like, hit you with a bunch of, like, emotion and, like, spectacle at the very end of quests, where at the end I'm like, oh, you know, actually that wasn't too bad. But the puzzles in there, a little boring, you know. Wasn't the most exciting quest ever there, but... And it wrapped up a little too quickly, I think. I wish it would have been played out a little longer. You know, we just met Remora, and then she's just, like, dead. Like, through Dragonfire? I mean, it's pretty intense. I don't know, do you guys like that quest? Did you like it? I'm not sure how I feel. I think I'm feeling pretty... Like, if that quest didn't exist, I wouldn't be that mad about it. But also, is there a continuation quest to that? That's my question. Because we had the Raptor guy who we didn't end up killing. Does he pop up in the future? I hope he does. He's kind of a cool character. I think his voice is really cool. So, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I guess we'll find out. I wonder if this coral crossbow is any good. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I bought a willow shortbow, and I'm guessing it's better than that. Or maybe I didn't buy one. But a normal shortbow is 43 damage, and this is... Well, I guess it says 160. Oh, wait, no, that's the accuracy. I don't know. I'll put it away and save it just to save it, you know? Well, dudes, I don't know. What'd you think about today? What, you know, did you have fun? It's nice to knock off more of these quests, of course. You know, we're almost to the end here. Literally 5 quests left, and then the Pathfinder ones are done. And I've decided we're going to continue along just keeping the timeline. We're going to go into the Adventurer quest next. Move to Champion, and we're just going to keep... Oh my god, there are so many quests, dudes. Are you serious? Are you guys ready for things to just go for more episodes? Because we got a lot, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you had a fun time. And, yeah, hey, I'll see you tomorrow as we continue this adventure together. Thanks for the support, and I'll talk to you guys soon.